Title: How I Destroyed My Cheating Wife's Life. As Mark's journey of vengeance and redemption unfolds, we invite you to join us on a gripping tale of love, betrayal, and the pursuit of justice. Dive deep into the heart of New York City as we unravel the complexities of human relationships and the consequences of betrayal. In the bustling city of New York, Mark Thompson lived what seemed to be a picture-perfect life. He had a beautiful wife, Sarah, and a lovely daughter, Emily. Their apartment in the heart of Manhattan was a symbol of their success. Mark worked as a successful lawyer, while Sarah managed their investments. Life couldn't be better, or so Mark thought. One evening, as Mark returned home earlier than usual, he found a disturbing sight. Sarah was on the couch, her phone screen illuminating her face with a glow that highlighted her guilty expression. Suspicion crept into Mark's mind as he observed her fumbling to hide her phone. Ignoring her feeble attempts, he demanded to see what she was hiding. With trembling hands, Sarah handed over her phone. Mark's heart sank as he scrolled through a string of incriminating messages between Sarah and another man, Ryan. The messages were intimate, filled with promises and plans that shattered Mark's world in an instant. Sarah had been cheating on him. The revelation of Sarah's infidelity sent shockwaves through Mark's world. The once solid foundation of trust and love crumbled beneath his feet, leaving behind a void of betrayal and anger. Unable to confront Sarah immediately, Mark sought solace in his thoughts. He recalled the years of dedication and sacrifices he had made for their family, only to be repaid with deceit. Anger boiled within him, fueling a desire for revenge. As days passed, Mark's demeanor changed. He became withdrawn, consumed by thoughts of vengeance. Every interaction with Sarah felt like a charade, a facade masking his true intentions. Meanwhile, Sarah noticed the shift in Mark's behavior, but attributed it to work stress. Guilt gnawed at her conscience, yet she couldn't bring herself to confess her transgression. Instead, she tried to salvage their marriage, unaware of the storm brewing within Mark's mind. In the depths of his despair, Mark concocted a plan to exact his revenge on Sarah. He would systematically dismantle her life, just as she had destroyed his. With a cold determination, he began to lay the groundwork for his scheme. First, Mark hired a private investigator to gather evidence of Sarah's infidelity. He wanted irrefutable proof to expose her betrayal to the world. Armed with photographs and recordings, Mark prepared to unveil Sarah's deceit to their friends and family. Next, he strategized how to undermine Sarah's career. Knowing her reputation was built on trust and integrity, Mark devised a plan to tarnish her image within their social circle and professional network. He planted seeds of doubt and suspicion, subtly undermining Sarah's credibility at every opportunity. Finally, Mark set his sights on custody of their daughter, Emily. He knew that winning custody would be the ultimate blow to Sarah, stripping her of the one thing she held dear. With meticulous planning, he crafted a case that portrayed Sarah as an unfit mother, using her infidelity as evidence of her moral bankruptcy. As Mark set his plan in motion, Sarah remained oblivious to the impending disaster. She continued to plead for forgiveness, unaware of the storm brewing within Mark's soul. One fateful day, Mark gathered their friends and family under the guise of a celebration. As the guests mingled, Mark seized the moment to reveal the truth about Sarah's infidelity. With a heavy heart, he presented the evidence, watching as disbelief and shock painted the faces of their loved ones. Sarah's world crumbled around her as the truth came to light. Betrayed by those she trusted most, she was left to face the consequences of her actions alone. In the following weeks, Mark's campaign to destroy Sarah's life intensified. He leaked incriminating information to the press, ensuring her downfall was public and irreversible. With each blow, Sarah's reputation crumbled, her once promising career reduced to ashes. Meanwhile, the custody battle over Emily raged on, tearing at the fabric of their family. Sarah fought tooth and nail to retain custody, but Mark's manipulation and deceit proved too much to overcome. In the end, Emily was awarded to Mark, leaving Sarah utterly alone. As the dust settled, Mark surveyed the wreckage of Sarah's life with a sense of satisfaction. He had achieved his goal of destroying her, leaving her broken and defeated in his wake. Yet, as he basked in his triumph, a gnawing emptiness consumed him. The joy of revenge proved hollow, unable to fill the void left by the destruction of his marriage and family. Alone in his lavish apartment, Mark pondered the cost of his vengeance. He had sacrificed his happiness, his integrity, and his humanity in pursuit of retribution. In the end, he realized that destroying Sarah had not brought him the closure he sought. Haunted by regret and remorse, Mark found himself trapped in a prison of his own making. The echoes of his actions reverberated through the empty halls of his soul, reminding him of the love he had lost and the man he had become. In the quiet solitude of his existence, Mark came to a sobering realization. True justice could never be found in revenge. As he grappled with the consequences of his actions, he vowed to seek redemption and rebuild the shattered pieces of his life, one step at a time. And so, amidst the ruins of his past, Mark embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, guided by the faint glimmer of hope that one day he might find peace and forgiveness for himself and for those he had wronged. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of Mark's actions? Can true redemption be found in forgiveness? Share your insights and join the conversation. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories and thought-provoking content. Your support means the world to us as we continue to bring you engaging narratives that challenge the mind and touch the soul. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to stay tuned for the next chapter in our journey together.